Bass Gaming.
Hey everyone, Darren here. Welcome to another segment of Dum Bass Review here on Dum Bass Gaming. And today we'll be playing Deadpool, the bathroom simulator.
How? Oh, you gotta love the ones that make you sweat.
I'm just kidding, but we are playing Deadpool, available for the PC, Xbox, and the PlayStation 3 consoles. Deadpool is a hack-and-slash game developed by High Moon Studios and was released on June 25th by Activision. Now what is Deadpool, and is it worth your time? Well, that's what we're gonna find out right now. You play as the ever mentally unstable anti-hero, Deadpool, who's known for his talkative personality and tends to break the fourth wall in this hack-and-slash action-adventure game. So let's first talk about the gameplay, shall we? This game can be easily labeled as a hack-and-slash beat-em-up kind of game, where you just press the same two keys over and over in different orders and successions in order to create different kinds of combos, which in this case is Q and E. And to be honest, half the time I have no idea what I'm doing or what combos I'm doing. I'm just repeatedly smashing Q and E together and hope for the best. So what kind of weapons can I use? I'm glad you asked. Let's check out our shop/weapons center. Here you can buy a variety of different upgrades and or new weapons at your own disposal, including new blades to use and to abuse, in addition to different kinds of guns including a shotgun, a submachine gun, and a pulse rifle. Down here you also have grenades and pipe bombs and different bear traps and other things to have fun with your enemies with. One last thing I want to point out about the gameplay is that the game is more melee-centric, in that you basically spend more time hacking and slashing around rather than shooting your enemies down from far away. So if you like shooting stuff from far away, unfortunately that won't take any damage, and you are supposed to teleport up to your enemies very close and then smack them. And since I'm running around, let's talk about the controls while we're at it. Do note that I'm using the PC version of the game, which is actually a port from the console versions. First, let's talk about the default key bindings and the position of the keys. To say the least, they're quite terrible. I don't like them, and the first thing I did after playing through the tutorial level, was go to the settings and change them to how I like them. Like, who wants to press the U key just to reload when traditionally the reload key is the R key? Come on, think about it. So let's talk about the keys themselves. Once again, just bad. Really, really bad. Prime example would be the V that you keep seeing over the enemy's head. If I press V when you see that V over their head, I get to counterattack and knock the shit out of them. So you might be wondering, why is that bad? Well, guess what? The V key is also your dodge key, meaning if you were to press V just a second later, you will teleport right behind your enemy, leaving yourself wide open to be annihilated. Another example will be going back to the reload key. Outside of battle, in order to interact with the environment and picking things up, I need to press the R key. I mean, come on, are you out of your mind?
Stop dropping my camera, player. Thing was expensive.
So, moving on to the characters, which is only one of them, or if you think about it, three. This next little clip should pretty much explain who and what Deadpool really is.
Deadpool, it's Logan. Got your message. And for the last time, no. You cannot take our Blackbird out for a joyride. Stop calling about it!
Hey Deadpool, it's Domino. So I got another contract for you if you're interested. The coin is good, so just let me know. Oh, and regarding that other thing you texted me about, I can't. I mean, it was just supposed to be that one time, and anyway, just call me.
Deadpool, it's Peter Della Penna from High Moon Studios. You know, the guy you kept calling dickhead when you cornered me in the parking lot the other night? Anyway, looked over your proposal. Not gonna pretend I understand any of it, but the answer is no. We're gonna pass on your big game idea.
What? He said no? That was our chance to be in our own video game.
Maybe we shouldn't have written the proposal in crayon. Relax. You know he's gonna call back.
So in case you got nothing out of that, Deadpool is basically schizophrenic, a psychopath, a pervert, a minor sexist, and has a very obsessive thing for chimichangas. Just your ideal character to play as in a game, right? Now on to the plot!
Oh, yeah, because of the...
Deadpool! Hey, it's Peter. You know, dickhead. Remember when I called you earlier and told you no? I'm such a joker, because I meant yes, of course!
That's pretty much the plot right there. Without going to any spoilers or anything. You basically play as Deadpool, and your objective is try to get High Moon Studios to make a game about you.
See? Once again, our explosive personality wins the day. High five!
So if you were hoping this game would be heavily story-oriented, then you will be morbidly disappointed, to say the least.
Really didn't think this mask thing through, did I?
If I were to recommend this game to anyone, I would recommend it to my friends who love mindless action, love a good laugh, just want to have fun and don't care about anything other than the fact that, hey, it's Deadpool. Why do I care? Why do I care that I'm playing his game? Because it's fun. That's why.
Wake up! Up and at 'em! Fine then. That's for all the clown jokes. That's for never calling just to say hi. That's because I get aroused when I slap people.
But at the price point of $39.99 for the PC version and $49.99 on the console versions, I think the game falls short of the high price tag it's got going on. The game has almost no replayability, even though the game lets you go back on previous levels, but the game doesn't give you a reason for doing so that's why I'm giving it a 0 replayability rating. Well, that's all I have to say about Deadpool, so go ahead and leave a comment or a message down below, and let me know what games you guys want me to review next. Until next time, thanks for watching.
That's for being the worst wingman in bromance history. That's because I want to see if the player will keep doing this.